Okay, now we're going to graph this equation. Graph the equation by plotting the points for x squared plus y equals to 4. Remember, we want the equation in terms of y. So let's get y by itself by subtracting both sides by x squared. So we have y equals to, I'm going to write it as 4 minus x squared. If you guys want to, you can write it as y equals to negative x squared plus 4. Same thing. I'm going to leave it as that. And I want to once again create my what's that called? My table. Excuse me. Okay, here's my table. Let's pick the values of negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. And the x values are independent, so we can choose those accordingly. Now, we're going to plug in negative 2 into this equation. So 4 minus negative 2 squared. Well, negative 2 squared, the quantity of negative 2 is positive 4. So we have 4 minus 4, and 4 minus 4 is 0. X is negative 2, the y is 0, the coordinate of negative 2, comma 0. We can plot that. Negative 2, move 2 units to the left. Y is 0, it goes right here. And once again, if the coordinate is on the x-axis, that means the y value is 0. Because the y value is 0, the coordinate is on the x-axis. More to come on that a little bit later. Let's plug in negative 1 into the equation. 4 minus negative 1 squared. Negative 1 squared is positive 1. So we have 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is going to be 3. And the reason why it's 4 minus 1 because there's a negative on the outside. So when x is negative 1, y is 3. The coordinate of negative 1, 3. And it's going to go right here. Negative 1, 3. From the origin, move 1 to the left. Move 3 units upwards. Now x is 0. When x is 0, the coordinate should be on the y-axis. So 4 minus 0 squared. 0 squared is just 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. So y is 4. That'll be the coordinate of 0, comma 4. And once again, it is on the y-axis. Four minus 1 squared. 1 squared is just going to be 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3. The coordinate of 1, comma 3. X is 1. Move 1 to the right. Move 3 units upwards. And the last one. 4 minus 2 squared. 2 squared is 4. So then we have 4 minus 4. And that is 0. The coordinate of 2, comma 0. Move 2 to the right, and the point stays on the x-axis because the y value is 0. And then after that, you're going to connect the coordinates. If you do it in Alex, at least it'll be different. It'll be easier. And if you notice, this makes sort of a U shape. The absolute value made kind of a V shape, but this one makes a U shape. Because this is a quadratic equation, and rather this is a parabola. And let's define the equation as x squared plus y equals 4. And that is it, guys. Hopefully you like this video. The next one we're going to be graphing is a little bit more in depth.